I started using TaskHuman with a pretty general goal of spending time taking care of myself. I'm a parent and I'm an educator, so I do spend a lot of time taking care of other people. And I realize how important it is to focus on yourself so that you're in a great place to be able to do that. And I feel like I wasn't necessarily doing that before I started using TaskHuman. The organization that I work for started using TaskHuman, and they were looking for a few people to be early adopters and to try out doing a session. So I agreed to be one of those people, and I signed up. I've had a really great experience having one-on-one calls with the TaskHuman coaches. I have mostly been focusing on exercise, and I found a coach who I really work well with. So I have pretty regular sessions with her, but I've also been able to try other people and meet people from a lot of different places, which has been nice. And I've also done a few other sessions that I wasn't necessarily anticipating related to self-care and parenting and topics like that. A goal that a TaskHuman coach has helped me achieve so far is simply just exercising more regularly. I would say that's something that I've struggled with, and the fact that I can book the appointments ahead of time and I have them on my calendar has really helped me to be really consistent recently. My go-to coach for high-intensity interval training and home workouts is Sarah Findle. I work out with her really regularly, and the sessions are never repetitive. She's always customizing them for me. Sometimes I have different amounts of time available, so I can see differences in the way that she builds the session depending on how much time I have booked. I also feel like her style fits really well with a local friend of mine who's a trainer who I work out with sometimes, so I feel like it's easy to transition between working out with both of them. At first, I was using the app regularly once a week for a workout and then here and there for other sessions. But this summer, the person who I work out with at home was away. So I ended up doing 3 times a week workouts instead of just one. And that was awesome, especially when I went out of town and I was still able to continue on my goals, even though I wasn't in my usual location. I wondered at first if it would be kind of awkward to do one-on-one sessions because I don't usually like that much focus and attention on myself, but I would say that it's been really nice to have that. I think each session that I've had, I felt has been very personalized, and the coach always wants to know exactly what my goals for that session are, which is something that I think is pretty unique. If someone is kind of hesitant to make their first call on the app, I would just say give it a try because I think you will be really happy with how it goes. And then from there, I would say everybody's different. Some people like to do things in more spontaneous, spur of the moment way and just see which coach is online. For me personally, I really like booking things out ahead of time. So I would say if that's you, my advice there would be look at your schedule and that coach's schedule who you've worked well with, especially on the topics that you're interested in doing, and plan out that time, maybe even that whole month, so that you really can focus on the goals that you have set for yourself.